Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. My name is Bobby and today we are going to be taking a look at a map called Small Dirt Paths. So let's get into it. Now if I had to explain this map as simply as possible, which is not that simplified, it is a lot of dirt roads and a lot of rolling hills that go and surround a lake. That's really an honest description of the map. And, well, it's really fun to drive on. It may not make the best thing for a video, but it is a lot of fun to drive around on it. And we're going to get a yellow off-road truck just because the off-road truck can take the bumps and stuff if we fly over a hill and use the hill as a jump. Anyway, let's go drive around the map some, and I need to adjust the camera. And this is one of those real nice maps where you can stay on the roads, but it doesn't matter whether or not you stay on the roads. You can just drive around, which is what I'm going to be doing for most of this episode because the roads are pretty slippy. Anyways, moving on. There is one paved section on the map, and it is where you start off. It is right in front of the gas station. And I could drive around here for hours, but I bet you could only watch this for like 10 minutes at most. So I'll keep this video short and snappy so that you don't get bored and then stop watching halfway through. So we'll just be driving around today, kind of staying somewhat near the road, although not staying near the road at all, and a jump! Well, actually a cliff, but it was kind of like a jump, and wheel axle broken. It doesn't matter because... well, it kind of does matter because they suck to drive with. But still, wait. Which wheel? It was the front left? I guess it's wobbling a little bit. Not that much. Doesn't look that badly damaged. I'll keep driving with it. Who cares? Okay, maybe not. Okay. Time to reset, and I want to reset, and I want to get onto the road. Like that. Super sharp turning circle in action. And, okay, well, we're gonna get the gas thing outside. Lug, lug, lug. And we got gas. And that rock, I like that rock. That rock just seems to fit. Like, you can crash into it, you can drift around it, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. But I like the rock. The rock is nice. Anyway, we have a hill right here, and we can use it as a jump. Whee! Land it. Good, nice. Whoa, okay, that's not really what I wanted you to do. But we landed upright, right? Yay. So we can keep driving. And we can't really do a parking brake turn. Oh, goodness. That back wheel is not looking good. We could drive into that building. Slow down so that you can get yourself angled up. Okay. Good enough. That's not good enough. Not anymore. Go into the building. Yay! We're in the building and on concrete. And you know what? You could do donuts around that pole. I have made a donut machine. A crashing donut machine, but a donut machine nonetheless. So we can go out of the building now. A very interesting way to get out of a building, but totally makes sense. Especially if you don't like your fender. The best way to get out of a building ever. Okay, we should reset because this truck is not going to drive straight with two broken wheels, so yeah. And we can go through the gas station normally this time if I just slow down and turn. And okay, well, I guess that's... we'll just reset. Doesn't really matter, does it? That was about to be real nice. Like, every time I'm hoping I can get a real nice start where I don't go out of the right lane. But then I just steer a little too much, and when it looks like it's gonna be a real awesome start, it's like bland. Anyway, we can hit that rock, break our wheel axle. I didn't intend to hit the rock, but we hit the rock. Don't fall in the water, truck. You ain't gonna fall in the water. Oh, and the water is functional. The water is functional. Should point that out. I didn't know there was a... Oh. Yeah. Yep. As you can see, water functions, which is good. And if I just go to the lake over there, because there is a lake on the map, we can see a weird thing that happens. So if I just go past this tree, cross this road, and then go towards the lake, then we have a crash and drown our car, and then we reset. Huh. Okay. We need to do that again because there's a weird thing that happens to the, there's a weird thing that happens if you reset in the water. Some of you may know about it. Just gotta drive to there, sing a little song, and then we fly into the lake. That actually wasn't much flight, but whatever. Okay, so we are in the lake, and stop. So if we fall down into the lake and then reset, yeah, you see the camera, like, it goes crazy, and it's funny. But if we drive a bit, then it all turns back to normal. It's pretty much the exact same. Anyway, now we can actually try and stick on the road some. And here's a split in the road, and I like how it's actually like a fork in the road and not just an extra patch of dirt. Like, they actually made it intentionally a fork in the road. And this is a very thin road. You ain't gonna fit 2 pickup trucks through this road. Like, maybe 2 Pigeons or 2 Corvettes, but not 2 D-Series is. As I said before, I don't really know what to say. Like, I don't get the plural of series. It's just weird. Like, is it series or series? I'm pretty sure it's series, but I don't know. Anyway, we've got a hill there. And it's just a nice map to drive around. With all the hills and stuff. And the bumps. Especially in an off-road truck. If you were actually trying to stick to the roads, probably wouldn't be as fun. Oh, you can drive up on the cliffs perfectly fine. It works. So you see, driving on the cliffs. Don't fall off the map, by the way. I mean, you can fall off the map, but then, you know, you're gonna fall endlessly. See? Like, you hit ground, but then, I don't know, I think there was one spot where you just kind of fall endlessly, and it's really weird, but whatever. Just one spot that's like a hole in the invisible ground. Anyway, we can go ahead and actually try and stick to the roads. Well, at least stay relatively close to the roads, since, you know, everybody's gonna be hating this video because I didn't look at the roads. And the roads, they're kind of just dirt roads. Fun to drive on. Like, everything about this map is fun to drive on. There's not that much you can do here, but just the driving makes it a really good map for me. Because, I don't know, it's just a real nice map with all the abandoned buildings and the low number of trees. It's kind of nice to have all these wide open areas to drive around and stuff. So anyways, we can go through the lake, and this road will actually dip into the water, but I'm going to go into the water even harsher. Do not flip over here. I thought we were going to flip over and die. Okay, go into the water. Go into the water, and kind of. We kind of went into the water. Anyway, we can keep following this road to those buildings. Hello, buildings. How's it going? So we can go say hi to the other building, which is more of a house than a building. Actually, those are kind of both houses, but those are really red brick houses. They're very red houses. So yeah, we have some houses over there. Like, I picture this place as like the way outskirts of Detroit. Because, you know, just Detroit. We can use this as a jump. Come on! Jump, 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 jump. Oh no. Let's just reset that. And then we can have one last drive around the place. And then we can say goodbye to the map. And then you can download it because it really is a fun map. Just trust me, it's fun. So we can... Whoa! That was not good. We can go onto that road and do that jump just because I kind of want to do the jump. Can I actually get into the right part of the gas station this time? Yay! Lug, lug, lug. And we can drive along this road. Hi, Rock. Okay, now we have to slow down if we actually want to stay on the road, which we don't have to, but, you know, I guess you guys want me to stay on the road, so I will stay on the road. And we can keep going around. See, it's hard to stay on the road because it's so slippy, and especially in an off-road truck, you have to slow down a lot because the off-road truck is pretty fast. Like, it's not so insanely fast that you can't control it. It's totally controllable, which is one of the nicest things about the gravel trucks, but it's still fast and you're gonna have to slow down a bunch, and it's grass terrain. So anyways, we can come here and meet back up with the road we were driving on previously. Then we can turn around and go do that jump that you saw a minute ago. So turn around and go do the jump. So here we go. Following the road, of course. Then we can stay away from that valley thing. I don't really know what that is. Like pit, valley, basin, whatever it is. Just like a place where the land goes down. Like, I guess this entire place is a basin, technically, since it's surrounded by cliffs on all sides, but whatever. Here we go! Okay. Good enough! I'll take it. And I don't know if you can actually do that jump from the other way. I mean, I don't think you're going to land on the concrete part of the jump in 1 in a million tries. Like, you'd probably have to do 1,000,000 tries to land on the concrete part of the jump. But you could make the jump just fine. You just land on grass and dirt and stuff. But anyways, that is the map. We can go and crash into a tree to end this off. But otherwise, until the next video, goodbye everybody.